edge of starvation. Aid has been a way of life there for more than 70 years. Before the latest war, 80% of the 2.2 million people who live there already relied on it. 650 lorries a day crossed into Gaza, a mixture of aid and commercial goods. Aid distributed at around 400 locations run by the UN. But since the war triggered by Hamas's attacks on October the 7th, much of the Gaza Strip has been utterly destroyed. Israel's assault has been relentless. Gaza has descended into chaos, its population desperate for food. Nighttime aid convoys have been overrun, civilians killed and injured. But then, in January, a ceasefire began. Israeli hostages were released, and the UN was able to flood Gaza with aid. But Hamas took control of some of the newly arrived goods. That's not just an Israeli allegation. Our own sources inside Gaza have confirmed it. Israel, still determined to destroy Hamas, broke the ceasefire and cut off all aid once more. 2.5 months later, with extreme hunger taking hold, Israel introduced a new distribution system, the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, an American organization designed, Israel said, to stop Hamas from stealing aid. GHF says it's provided close to 100 million meals at 4 aid points, mainly in the south. But even getting to the aid is dangerous, with people having to trek along designated routes through militarized areas. The opening hours at the 4 sites are unpredictable and short, often leading to confusion and overcrowding. People have to compete with each other and with armed gangs to secure these precious supplies. Hundreds of people have been killed in the process, most of them by Israeli gunfire. So what now? Some aid is flowing, but convoys are regularly swamped by desperate crowds. The only answer, experts say, is to flood Gaza with aid. After 22 months of war, the shadow of starvation is creeping across the Gaza Strip. Without a ceasefire, its deadly progress will be hard to stop.